Hi, welcome to an episode of Notlip Real Estate Talk. My name is South Otobibi. According to figures from the Insolvency Service, 286 UK estate agency firms shuttered their doors in the 12 months leading up to July 31st, 2024, a 32% jump from the 216 closures in the previous year. The question on most people's mind was, are estate agencies on the endangered species list? According to Rebecca Dacre, a partner
at Forbes Mazars.
a leading global professional services networking specializing in audit, accounting, and consulting, she said, quote, the high level of estate agents insolvent shows how tough the last few years have been for the sector. Higher interest rates have proved to be a significant deterrent to virtually anyone moving up the housing ladder. End of quote. True, but interest rates aren't the only culprit here. The estate agency world is facing challenges so numerous they could give anyone, considering opening a high street agency, second thoughts, and maybe a stiff drink. Industry experts estimate that 19% of estate agencies, roughly 5,000 businesses, are teetering on the brink of insolvency. Some of the signs that the business is circling the drain include 1. Living dangerously by constantly hovering at overdraft limits, a financial equivalent of playing the chicken. 2. Piling up losses on the balance sheet, which is about as helpful as a chocolate teapot when trying to grow. 3. Checks bouncing more than toddlers on a trampoline. 4. Struggling to pay debts, which creditors tend to frown upon. And 5. Creditor threats of legal action, further destabilizing the business. Declining income is a big part of the problem. Estate agents traditionally earn their crust through sales commissions, referral fees from brokers and conveyancers, and letting commissions. But with a competition fiercer than a Great British Bake Off finale, commission rates have nosedived from 1.6% 10 years ago to a miserly 0.75% or less today. Adding insult to injury, portal fees charged by major platforms like Rightmove and Zoopla often demand small agencies call for big bucks just to be seen. For many smaller agencies, these fees are the financial equivalent of death by a thousand cuts. And then there's the tech revolution. Gone are the days when a clipboard and a sharp suit made you the king of the housing jungle. Now, hybrid and online estate agencies are swooping in, armed with apps, instant valuations, and virtual viewings. These tech-savvy challengers are offering services faster, cheaper, and dare we say, smarter. Meanwhile, the small high street agencies are left trying to figure out how to compete without the tech budget of a Silicon Valley startup. It's a bit like bringing a butter knife to a sword fight plucky, but unlikely to end well. Still, not all hope is lost. Small estate agencies can bounce back if they are willing to think outside the box and maybe even outside the office. Here's how they might survive. 1. Playing to their strengths by offering hyper-local expertise because no algorithm knows your neighborhood like Mrs. Winterbottom down the road. 2. Partnering with platforms like Notlip, the real estate e-commerce marketplace, to add a touch of digital sparkle to their service. 3. Diversifying income streams. Sales and lettings are great, but what about property management? And 4. Pushing for fairer portal fees. Sure, it's a David versus Goliath scenario, but hey, we know how that story ends. The real question is, can high street estate agents adapt before it's too late? The answer lies somewhere between embracing innovation, standing out from the crowd, and hoping the competition doesn't get to all the good ideas first. Either way, it's clear that in the cutthroat world of estate agencies, only the truly savvy will survive, ideally with a smile and maybe a decent commission too. What do you think? Are high street estate agencies on the brink of extinction? I am interested in knowing your thoughts. Please leave your comments. Thanks and stay awesome.